welcome to the first Developer Relations Deep Dive, or DevRel Deep Dive, with me, Sebastiaan, and...
Lotte! Hello, Seb.
Hello!
So what's the aim of our new... I've forgotten what we called them already.
DevRel
Deep Dive. DevRel Deep Dive. DevRel Deep Dive, number
we
one.
are going to do deep dives into things that have happened in the Umbraco community recently that interest us. For example, on this one, we're going to dive into a package that Richard Ockerby and Mike Masey have created. It's going to be short and sweet and deep.
Excellent. My three favourite adjectives. I think you're driving this one today, Seb. So
right.
I will talk while you drive.
Okay. I don't actually have a driver's license. So that's
I was going to say that, but I thought I wouldn't give out your personal information live on air. What else can I say?
I'm waiting for self-driving cars to be a thing, and I don't have to learn to drive. In Europe, yes. All right. We have my screen up, if I'm not mistaken.
We do. We're looking at the Umbraco marketplace.
Marketplace with the Umbraco Rollback Previewer, which is a new package that was just released literally a few days ago. It's been on here as a beta version for a while. What does it do? So when you roll back node versions in Umbraco, a lot of the times these days you will see something like this with a lot of JSON in there, and this is not exactly editor friendly, so I don't know what I'm rolling back here. I'm rolling back a GUID main image. That's like, not very helpful. So what we're expecting to happen after installing this package is that we get something like this. So we can see the difference. For example, I can see here that the background image has changed between these two versions. So let's get rolling. So what I like to do usually is start with a fresh install of Umbraco, the latest, whatever is the latest, and I can do this using Paul Seal's brilliant package script writer. So I am choosing the latest stable of Umbraco. I will include the clean starter kit, so I have some content to look at. I don't want a solution, and we're going to do rollbacks as a name, and the rest I can just keep the same as it already is. So let's, that was a backslash, but it still worked. Okay, good.
While Umbraco is installing and adding the clean starter project, I just wanted to give a shout out to Umbraco Spark, because it was the Umbraco Spark hackathon where I think Richard started on this and probably talked to Mike Masey because they were both at the hackathon, and made some amazing progress. And it's always wonderful to see that great ideas make it over the finish line after events like that. So.
Yeah, I remember Mike being stuck in the end of that day, but just a week later, I think he already had a beta version out. So that's pretty cool. Great, I have a brand new clean starter kit Umbraco install here.
Hello, Sophie.
Hello, Sophie. And it's got some content, it's got a blog and everything, just a regular Umbraco site. And now we're ready to install the Rollback Previewer. Oh, let's just first see what it looks like when I try to do this on a current rollback version. So what are we going to do? Not 7. Beautiful. That's a difficult word. Starter.
It's always so hard to type properly when people are watching.
I know, right?
I hope Sophie's prepared, by the way, for not being the face of the login screen in the new release of Umbraco. Too early to say who it's going to be. Oh, look, it's Paul Seal, creator of the package script writer and clean starter kit.
Might not really fit the background image for this homepage, but let's see. Okay, it's a bit big.
That's okay.
Anyway,
it will do.
Yeah. So if we try and roll back now, this was predictable, right? There's a lot of A lot of JSON.
Can
going
you
on
just cancel that and just be a bit slower on showing where this feature is, in case actually people haven't used rollback?
It's on the info tab, and you can roll back each time you save.
History. Yeah.
Each time you save or publish a new version of this document, you can roll it back to the previous versions. So this one was made at 12:22, and I updated it 2 minutes later.
Okay, and this is all just core functionality at the moment, and now we're going to add the magic of the rollback viewer package.
Indeed. We have a nice copy button here, so I can just copy and paste that. Aha! I need to go to DevRel. What was it called? Rollbacks.
You called it rollbacks. I didn't like the name, but it's not my choice, so...
What's in a name?
Thank you, Romeo.
I'll do a Control-Shift F5, which is something I learned from a hands-on in my terminal. So I do a .NET run.
You do what?
I do a .NET run in my terminal by Control-Shift F5.
Gosh.
Just like in Visual Studio or Rider. Very fancy.
You didn't have to set that up. That's just there out the box.
Well, I had to set it up.
Okay. I was a bit distracted trying to remember whether it was Romeo or Juliet who said, "What's in a name? A rose by other name would smell so sweet." That's a Juliet phrase, isn't it? Anyway, back to
I didn't know
NuGet
this was
restores.
Shakespearean, so that's we've both learned something then.
Yeah. Shakespeare.
Cool. Let's see. That's the same. It's different. Excellent. So that seems to have just worked. I really like over here that I didn't.
Oh, you press buttons too quickly. Hold on. Press the button again, nice and slowly.
No. This is what I'm saying. I
see.
was just going to say I didn't have to do anything. Just went back to my homepage.
Oh, you hadn't done anything quickly.
Button, and it just did the thing, and it replaced whatever view that was there before with the current view. And I can see that the old view is also still there. But I like the visual difference. That makes a lot of sense to have that here. So let's see if I change this image again. Go away, Paul, sorry. Sample images.
Friendly.
Let's see if Elitza wants to be in the center of attention here. And yes, friendly. Of course. Info. Of course, it will look different now. Yes, it's there. And the rollback will show us the current version compared to the current version, which obviously is the same, but the previous version with full seal in there, and the first version. Of course, we can roll back as well and see if that worked. Beautiful. Can we roll forward? That's the question.
Does the JSON difference? I'm just curious, because to be honest, I haven't used this very much. Just the rollback feature itself. When you look at the current version, does it also?
Nothing changed, so it will say red and green.
There's nothing there. Yeah, I was just wondering on the visual difference whether if it's the current version not showing the visual would just reinforce the fact that you're looking at the current one. Because otherwise I was trying to spot the difference left and right. But of course, you're driving, not me. So there is a difference there. Yeah. But in terms of being able to actually see what's changed, this is awesome, I suggest.
This is pretty good, especially because this makes no sense. I can see that there's an image change, but it's just a GUI to me, and it doesn't give me an idea of what I'm actually rolling back to, which is nice. Of course, now I've just done it in the last 2 minutes, so I'll remember. But if you come back to this a month from now, you'll have no idea what will have happened.
Yeah, or other people have done it.
Very nice.
I think that's excellent. I'm curious. Sorry, let's celebrate. Well done, Richard. Well done, Mike. This is amazing. Well, it's out version 1, properly general availability released. Use Microsoft terminology or whoever's terminology that is. I'm curious as to whether they have a roadmap or any other sort of outstanding issues that people should be aware of.
I have no idea. Let's look at their issue tracker. And
on a black screen, but we can just about see.
Great. Better.
Okay, so 3 open issues, 13 closed ones, and knowing Richard and Mike, they'll be keen to maintain this as well. So
I have a project board, so there's stuff on there that a lot of it is done, so that's nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if people are interested, maybe they can contribute too to finish whatever they think still needs finishing, and or suggest any other features. Not
Very
that
nice.
there really would be. It is very nice, isn't it? Perfect first deep dive, I think.
I liked it.
I was going to say, if you have any suggestions for future deep dives, let us know. But I think we already have rather a long backlog of ideas
No,
anyway.
let us know anyway.
But, do let us know. And how would they let us know, Seb?
I'm on Mastodon. So are you.
Yes, we should put. We'll put some contact details on a slide at the end of the video for people to find us. Oh, and links in the show notes.
Hey. Do we need
great.
to say like and subscribe? Hit the bell.
Sure. We'll do that when we've got a few of these in the bag. But yes, this will be on the Umbraco Community YouTube channel, which hopefully people are already subscribed to. Anyway, I think that was a perfect deep dive. We said we wanted to aim for 10 minutes. This is just over 10 minutes. Thanks, Seb. See you next time.
See ya.